Hello friends, I am Dr. G. Senthilkumar, Chairman, Helikx Open School and Learning Center. Richard Branson is a dyslexic, but what he has achieved yesterday is an unimaginable dream. We all know he achieved what other people have not dreamt, space travel, and yesterday he achieved it. How could a dyslexic can do all this thing? If the question comes into your mind, the second question immediately comes to the mind, whether my child can do it. All children have dream, no doubt about it. But whether we are allowing them to follow their dream, are we giving them the right space? Are we looking up their skill sets and giving an opportunity to work on the skill? Now this is very important. Every child takes time to understand the skill. To really understand and hone the skill, it takes minimum 3 to 5 years. Sometimes as a parent, I become very desperate. I want a result immediate, like within 1 year or within 2 years. Most of the time, parent comes back to me and say, "Sir, the child is studying with you for more than 3 years. Then why he is not able to hone the skill like?" Sometimes I keep myself very quiet. I look at them and I smile. Then I ask them few questions. Please go back to your childhood and think of the skill that you realized at a particular point and then decided to hone the skill. Please tell me how long it took. Then the parent will think and smile back to me and will say, "Sir, it took 6 to 7 years or 10 years for me." Then how can you expect a child to do it in 1.5 years? Not all child is a genius child. We have to give them the time. Now that's where I request the parent and even the teachers. I know the constraint of the teacher in a school. They have hardly 210 days or 225 days and immediately the child moves to the next class. So the expectation changes. But you have to understand, the child is a child. From 9 years, is moving on to 10, 11 and 12 years. I still remember with the kind of a challenge that I had in my school. I used to play cricket. I was a very good high jumper. I was short distance runner also. Good in NCC. But I was struggling in subjects, physics, chemistry and biology was not that easy for me. Like I was struggling a lot. Even in my vernacular, I had a lot of difficulties. Then what did the school do to me? It identified, yes, this child is very happy when he is in the playground. He is very happy when he comes to the NCC class. My dear friends, that was a turning point that I had in my life. Because of the sports and because of the NCC, I was able to keep myself very energetic and my self-esteem was always high. When I was failing in my subject, I was able to compensate in the NCC and I was selected to the National Cadet Camp and I was selected as the sergeant of my school. So that kept my self-esteem in a higher level. So this is how it's very important to see children's skill set and make them. My only request them is believe them and make them to achieve, for which you have to give them time. If you really like this video, please do comment on this, and if you really want suggestions and a professional guidance to help children with specific learning disability, go to our website www.helixopenschool.org. Utilize all the content that's been given there and in the YouTube and get benefited. Thank you very much.